Hello, Nightmare UK69 here, and welcome to my channel. Today we're playing some Call of Cthulhu, which is a game that's recently come out based on the H.P. Lovecraft universe. So expect tentacled monsters and insanity. Oh. Yep. We've all had nights like this. Okay, so we are not where I expected, I have to say. I'm meant to crawl to a gate. Oh, okay, this is where we start. I'm guessing I can't. I probably don't want to go back that way. In God's name am I? This reminds me very much of Skyrim, actually. Just the instant kind of the caves and the rusticness of it. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. So there's something there, but it's because it's dark. I can't use it. Hey, I got light. Wow. What about hurricane lamp? It's more like a LED. Oh, hello. It's on all the boxes anyway. Aha! Bolt cutters. Anything else? Okay, let's see what's
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
right. What's a interesting singing voice you have?
Behold,
Ah, I said it's a bit like a
everything has already been written.
What's going on with the faces? What's going on with his face? Is that me?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Ah, he ducked, which means he must be scared of bullets. Oh, now we're in the cute little 1920s office.
I hate whiskey.
Well, personally, I quite like it, but
I wonder why I still take these things.
Well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
I was telling you, mate.
Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
There's a rather weird silhouette there.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Oh, screw you, mate. And we didn't expect some miserable old fella with a painting.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
We can't do his
Do
bow
you
tie
know
properly.
to whom you speak?
Nope.
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find
dear.
out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
No, she probably was.
She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Well, it's the thing that's been haunting his dreams for a start off.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness,
Yep.
or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Why didn't she write a letter instead? You know, why go to the trouble of painting a nice fancy painting with a very weird symbol on it? But why not write a letter and just leave it on there?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay. Where is?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Investigation professional.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Sounds a rather nice place, doesn't it?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay, looks like we're
I
going.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right.
Now you're
I'll take
talking.
the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Oh, cheeky sod.
Something's queer,
Well, screw you.
but it's not like I have a choice.
Of course you have a choice. You don't have to go.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
Blimey, that was a horn more for like a passenger liner than a little a little boat like this.
We're almost there.
He looks like a hard-bitten, salty sea dog, doesn't he? There's a shipwreck or something there, we'll see. I'm guessing that tall mountain there is part of the mystery. Skyla? Some good bit of driving there by the.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay,
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
thank you. Looks delightful.
Thank you, Captain Fitzroy. So, what wind brought you? Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you? A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man. And his wife, Sarah Hawkins. Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Oh dear, what's something there?
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Excellent.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay, that's
Right.
enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
They seem to be talking without actually moving their lips. And this guy seems to be conducting an orchestra. Oh, there you go.
Not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
These sailors out to the depth. That's quite worse. 36.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Oh, very,
In any
very
case, it's
official.
not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no way
understand.
to
You're
treat
not
an
sailors.
What was the jazz hands?
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You can't
That's no
understand.
way Don't put that beast back in.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not
This is a
sailors.
dance move.
It's a sign. There's
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Well, I'm guessing I'm no specialist, but
it's a sign.
I'd say huge wounds have killed it.
Something real bad.
Where we want.
Can I make him do it again? No.
Nothing for you here either.
We're already in
Beat
trouble.
it.
Can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk. There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
You can stay to watch if you
Sorry, I'm such a child when it comes to things like this.
Nothing for you here either.
What a true sailor's
Beat
Okay.
it.
belly. You hear that? You bilge rats.
It's a bit unfriendly.
Hey, be careful.
Oh, everyone's all watching in now. Including someone with a rather plastic face.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
That's me.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I didn't do nothing. Well, my eloquence is quite low, so I'm guessing that's... So just say I'm sorry.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun.
Oh
I
dear.
sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
I'll leave all this for you to read if you want to have a read through it. Oh, wait a minute, so they... Special event evening at the... Is there a brave whalers? All the staff of the stranded one invited to the exceptional and free tasting event. Come with the family. To taste the miraculous catch. Eat what you will leave with one of so don't hesitate. So this was obviously something. Was it a whale, or was it something different, something else? And they've all been eating it.
My God.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
This seems to be symbols or something carved into his skin. Look.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Okay, they're all blanked out. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Well, the scene is leaking even though it's not raining. And it's a miracle. It's an everlasting bucket. It still reminds me of Skyrim, all the ruggedness of everything. So remember, everything's the smoke pouring off all these little lighting devices.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
It's probably his dad. You know? What's that?
What a macabre
Oh, it's a
souvenir.
fake leg. Hey, can I take one of these with me? That might come in handy.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
Sounds like an
It's
exciting
you who
life.
lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater.
Okay, this is the warehouse. Hello, Mr. Policeman.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Oh, okay.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Well, I'll try it.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Okay, I guess that didn't work.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's
You know that's what I'm gonna do.
dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business.
Sounds about
What's in
right.
it for us?
Beer.
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Okay, drunkies.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Oh, yes.
Here.
Now, sit back and enjoy our performance. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you sell your stuff at too high a price.
Okay, that was quite easy.
Let's see. Perfect. Oh, this place stinks.
Nice.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Enter reconstruction scene. Hold. Oh, okay. What we're looking at? I don't know. We're looking at this.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Somewhere it smells as bad as it looks.
Barrels of fish. Oh, is there someone sleeping here? What's the goo?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
She's been sleeping here? What the hell?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Right.
What happened here?
Ah. Cupid. New clue memorized. Hawkins warehouse.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
Yep.
You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
There's no point threatening it, is there?
You sent your men away. Bad idea. I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Mm-hmm.
Relax. Look what I found. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
Well, he brought it, didn't he,
Come
by the
on.
sound of it?
My car's parked down the way.
He's very friendly, because he just threatened him.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
Hello.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed.
Oh, whatever.
But we'll meet again.
I'm sure he will.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Huh.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
That's nice and safe. Sat up there. Yes. Nice family house, isn't it? You know, nice fresh air and views for the family on the sheer sided cliffs. That picture there looks like something from a Scooby-Doo mansion. I'm guessing he's not going to come in with me. Oh, he's got a scar on his face. That was, she did that, did she? This is Silas.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
Nice. I do like what they've done with the place.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir. All
Silas, I guess.
Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
Oh, avocados.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are.
Oh, soon won him over.
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Right. Okay, guys. Well, that's this is chapter 3. We've got through chapters 1 and 2, so I think we'll park at this point and we'll pick this up again soon.